Don't touch me. Don't touch my locker.
Give me my phone.
Don't touch my locker. I said don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit.
Give my team. Don't they feel like that?
Yo, you guys, see what the parrot has caused today. This is the first time that the reaction from what the parrot said was this heated up. This is the first reaction that was like over the top from what the parrot revealed to the housemates, right? So let me give you guys just about what exactly how they got to this point and then other things that happened this night. So welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do all to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So I'm going to begin. Hold on, let me just include my banner here. So I'm going to begin with the first revelation that the parrot gave. So the first conversation that the parrot talked about was Doyin. It was basically about Neil saying that Angel was going to put Doyin up, right? So that is the first thing that the almighty parrot said to the housemates. This is our parrot that has not spoken in a while. So that's the first thing that the parrot said.
Neil had told me that he heard Angel and Summer talk about putting me up, but I didn't believe it. During Pardon Me, I was running around to help her get it. Even her friends didn't do it for her.
So basically, Angel's anger, right, was that she said that that's not what she said. So Neil told Doyin that Angel and Soma, they were discussing about nominations and they mentioned her name, meaning that they wanted to put her up. So Angel now was saying that she did not say that there was a conversation where Doyin's name was in there, but she did not say she was going to put Doyin up, right? And then Neil was saying that she said it. That's how the arguments, the back and forth now started between them. You were there, I said it. And the way Angel pushed Alex away from holding her, it was so crazy. She just told that Alex shock when she saw that. She's like, Abo, let me mind my business so before somebody is going to blow me in this house.
I never said anything like that.
You said it.
I never said anything like that, Neil. I never said anything. You're a liar. I believe keep it life on your doors.
You said it.
Swear on your life.
I swear I heard you call Doyin.
What did you ever say nominator?
Yeah. Did you guys see the way she pushed Alex? I was like, I'm sure Alex is not expected. This is not the first time they're pushing Alex away to one side when the fight is going on. White Money also did that. He flung her to one side. So for this particular part, I did not watch the conversation that Angel had with Soma, so I cannot say for sure whether she exactly said she was going to nominate Doyin, but I know that she nominated Doyin. So that just confirmed to Doyin what Neil said. So, but according to Neil now, he also admitted that he just overheard her name being mentioned, right? He did not say whether it was nominations or not. So he didn't fully hear the conversation. So it might have been a misinterpretation of what was said. But because she nominated her, then that just like sealed it for Doyin, and she's like, I was there for you. I went around, hustled for pardon me please for you, and this is what I get in return, right? So while they were still trying to fight, that's how I'm going to say, while they were still trying to fight, the parrot now came and revealed the one that scattered everywhere. Like the table was completely shattered, you guys. Hey, the second conversation that the parrot was talking about was the conversation they had about Pere and Cross and Kim, just saying that Kim cannot pick, no babe can pick Cross over Pere. So it was a deep conversation. That's the second conversation was a deep conversation.
He should bone face small. The big will find him. Remember that Sunday at Cross Bone Face. The big worry. She talked my ear off. He is still making an excuse for them that nothing is happening between them. Is he foolish?
Is he foolish for me? Pere just stayed there like, yo, what's even going on? So let me read out what the parrot said, because I cannot play the full thing. It was long and we're not allowed to play like long clips. So he said, she said nobody would pick C over P. So that's cross over Pere. And then she also said he should bone face small. That's Pere should bone face small. Remember on Sunday that's cross bone face. That's cross carried face for Kim. And they said she tapped my ear off or something like that. Almost like maybe she was just ranting about it. See, I'm trying to interpret as I read. The person now said Pere needs somebody who is a true friend to help him see reason. If he doesn't see her every day, a distraction, if he doesn't see her every day, a distraction would have helped him. He needs to find reasons not to send the babe by himself. He's still making excuses for them that nothing is happening between them. Is he foolish? So the conversation is just up and down because of the fact that it was said by different people. That's why it was like sounding like cut and join, right? So the basic thing that was said was Pere needs somebody to tell him that he should bone face for the girl so that the girl will come maybe running back at him, that kind of thing. And then he's acting there's something that they said that really like got to him, said something about him being weakling, that he acts like a weakling or something like that, right? So that's exactly what got to him. I don't know if I have that clip here. I don't think I put that together.
Small.
Let me see if that's here.
He is still making an excuse for them that nothing is happening between them.
So I don't think I included that here, but I know they made a statement about like he has like he's all macho abina, he's all what, I don't want to mix words, but they spoke about his personality, that you think that this is it, but then he appears like Whitney, like a weakling. He's weakling ahead, but Doyin now said that she said Whitney. I don't even know what Whitney has to do with the conversation, right? So after this was played, the fight between Angel and Neo continued immediately, like just immediately after this second one was played. They did not even take a break, and by this time it was more heated up, like everywhere was on fire.
You not call someone's name. It's Angel's name. Then come and share that your stupid Turkish teeth and tell me trash. See, I'm your guy.
Ha! Wahala be like bicycle. Wahala be like serious bicycle. So this was the second part of the fight that went on between them. It was just very heated up. After this part is where they now went to the locker room and Neil was asking Angel to give him his property, and Angel said he should not touch her locker. So that is what you saw at the beginning of this live stream. So it was just a heated up stuff between them. And I don't know how far it's going to go. Earlier on, Neil was talking about Angel in the diary room and said he's ready for her and everything. So I don't know how far this is going to go. And then for this one that was said about about Pere and Cross, initially it was almost like the people that said it were not owning up to it, right? It was now later on that Sissy now met him and said, and she said the beginning part that no girl will pick Cross over Pere, that he's a fine guy and everything. That she said the beginning part, but like she did not say the remaining part. Doyin now came up and said that she said the other part. So it was a conversation between Doyin, Sissy, Messi. Alex was there, but Alex did not say anything. Neil was also in the room with them, right? So at this point, you guys, Pere, Cross was just in the room, like looking like he was wondering. He was sitting like he was wondering. He was just sitting there. Meanwhile, Pere was crying in the parlor. I mean, in the living room. So, I'll be like bicycle. So we had the general tearing up over what he had, right? So at this point, after the clip was played, Kim Opera picked up a fight with Doyin, like, they keep talking behind the back, this and that and that. They should say it. Doyin said she has said it to Pere before. At this point, they just felt like it was Doyin that said something, right? No other person had owned up or no other person was brought to the table. So Kim Opera now faced Doyin and they now had their own heated, very heated back and forth between them. Messisha carried her out of there.
Well, I don't talk down before and I send it to Pere. I don't talk down before, yes. I don't talk down before and I send it to Pere. This is not me talking. Yes, of course I said it. And I'm always in my chair. And I'm always in my chair. Stupid ass. I just said another talk.
My dear, You guys, I'm trying to find the part where she mentioned weakling so that I can know exactly what was said. So
She took my mirror. Pere needs somebody who is a truth tough in a mirror.
so let's just
He
listen so
looks
that I
like
can we can know whether we can hear what was said. I would interpret it for you guys.
but he has a personality of a weakling. He should don't face in a mirror. He looks
Okay, this is it.
tough in a mirror. He looks like a pervert, but he has a personality of a weakling. He
So he said in a mirror, it looks like Pere, but then he has personality of a weakling. So, but Doyin said she did not say weakling. I don't know what Whitney has to do with that statement. He has the personality of a weakling. So she said that he has the personality of Whitney. That's what she said. That she said. She did not say. She did not call him
Is
a
everybody come?
weakling, right? So let me just play it. What Doyin said. She said for you guys.
It was me, Messi, Alex.
Oh, so it's everybody conversation
Yes,
the
we just
parrots
dey
put
talk.
together.
Yes,
Now understand.
So me, I
Now
can't say when I see
understand.
Perry, it looks like Perry, but when he talks, his personality sounds like weakling.
No, bro.
Whitney. I don't know. That's not what I heard, but I don't know if that's what she said because the parrot's voice is not very clear. So sometimes you don't really hear what the parrot said. So, but this part of the conversation, I did not hear. The camera was moving in and out of the room. I did not hear the weakling part. I know I heard the part of the whole cross. And nobody would pick Cross over Pere. I heard several things that were said about Kim Cross and Pere, but this part I did not hear. So I can't categorically say what was said. So now, um, there's something that Omashola did. Omashola took Doyin to the parrots. He told Doyin to come and stand by the parrots, that she is a parrot, that she's the parrot of the house, that she should come and stand by the parrots. And when she stood, he now said, I knew it. I thought it was a very funny scene, you guys.
Come and stand there, I want to see the resemblance. Africa! Now you! See your face, see the parrot face, not different.
Shut up.
So big web like dog mouth, a big bird mouth. Pere, your hair look very nice.
How did he go from insulting Doing, like saying that your look, your mouth may be like dog mouth having a bad mouth, to saying Pere, your hair looks very nice? Like, what's the connection? What's the correlation there? So it was just very funny to see, like, what I did. I think it was just trying to console him, right? So all the other ladies that said something came and tried to console Pere and everything. Someone said I bookmarked the actual video on Twitter. Which one? Just let me know which particular one. G, let me know which particular video you're talking about because I think I've mentioned several things. Then Kim and Cross, and yes, housemates were seeing what seeing that what was happening. Yeah, that's something like I actually heard like Whitley fits more into this than Whitney. Except there's something about Whitney that I don't know. Is it Whitney Houston or which Whitney? Is it that he's saying that she's acting like he's acting like a woman? Everything still kind of boils down to like that weakling thing. Like that's the main thing. That's what she meant, basically, right? And someone said Angel might not have said she will nominate Doyin because Neo was just sure she had Doyin, but not exactly that she will nominate Doyin. So yes, that is what I said. That Neo said he had Angel's name, but now he spoke to Doyin about it in such a way that it was about nominations and then putting her up, which wasn't like the exact thing that was said, right? So Pere was now saying that if he shows these people the character, if he shows them like that guy that he used to be, that they're not going to like it, and now they're like more like taking him for granted and all whatnot.
If I became the guy that's really listening to you, listen to before this season, you would not like
Hey, Pere, don't show this house choke because I feel like at the end of the day, if you show any kind of character that is like macho, it's still going to these people are still going to frustrate your life. So I don't think it's really about that, right? This whole Kim Cross Pere situation has just been so crazy. Within how many days of her coming in. There's just been a lot going on with them, and I don't know, Sha, but that has just been it with them. I think concerning the fights, I think I've covered for most of the things that happened. It wasn't really anything out of the box. It was what the parrot said that caused the fights between them. And right now they are at the pool party, and I strongly believe that after the pool party, the fight is going to continue. Conversations will be had. Everything is going to come back to base, right? But for now, they are at the pool party, so nothing much is going on. They're just dancing. I actually expected them to be um at the pool party. I actually expected them to not be happy or anything, but the energy at the pool party is not exactly bad. It's just, cool, calm, chill energy and all of that. Yeah, so they're having a good time at the pool. And then yeah, they're having a good time at the pool. And then they had a task today that was very, very, very like hilarious, very funny. So they had to rap, right? And the rapping session was the funniest thing that I've watched on Big Brother in the funniest thing that I've watched in recent times in Big Brother House, right? So they told them to create like a song. They had to rap, and they were divided into different groups. Each group had three people. So for this group, we had Messi, Ilebaye, and Adekule. Immediately they came out. They even started laughing at themselves because they knew they were about to come and do rubbish. Then it was when Ilebaye came on board that I wanted to I literally laughed till tears came out from my eyes because I didn't understand the rapping that was going on there.
Thank you, Money Point, for bringing back the stars for the second time. I am now black key. The microfinance bank. And that's what they delay.
Even the people that were there with her, there on board, do you see how they were laughing at themselves because they knew that they were doing nonsense. Like they were
The
just
microfinance bank. And that's what they delay.
so they knew that they were doing rubbish. Like this particular group was so hilarious. So other groups came on board. They did okay. The best group for me, or the person that impressed me the most, was White Money. Like I was so what will I say? I was so impressed with his performance. He did very good. Let me just put it that way. Because I was thinking that okay, they'll just do okay. But White Money did so well. So I'm going to bring up his performance now for you guys to see. White Money, it was so good, you guys. So yeah.
Many niggas them cry when they look in my eye. Listen, what more they why? I got a crack, almost stack on my back. When I'm riding pullers, get it, I cruising my Maybach. I'm in the chair, what do people say? My name is White Money and I'm making my pay.
So shit, my name is White Money and I'm making my pay. You guys, it was a good one. It was a really, really good one. And then Soma also did well in his group. And then there's a part where he now like used the housemates to rap. And I was like, White Money, yeah, this is not the first time he's doing that, Sha, but he used their name to rap. He called Sissy's name, he called Alex's name, called Messi, called Doyin. So he just like put
Girlfriend, I name is C.
so he put all of them together. He said Sissy, his first girlfriend, and all of that. But they were all smiling, Sha.
You can believe me. What? Oh, my first girlfriend, her name is CC. No, you believe me when I come with the sex. But you know something, I love a tall girl like Alex. Don't forget that. You wanna try the DD?
Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys watch this part live? How did you see it? If you're currently on the live stream, please give this video a thumbs up. If you watched it live, just let me know how you saw their performance. So at the end of the day, this team won. White Money, Neil, and what's his name? Soma. They won 3 gold coins, each of them. And then the second team, the team that came second, where had Venita, Kim Opera, and Cross. They each won 2 gold tokens. And then the team that came third had Alex Angel and Omashola. They each won one gold coins. And when they went out, that's White Money, when they went out to collect their present, it was so funny to see. They displayed a funny performance on stage. where they sang their chorus. Their chorus is also nice, by the way. So they came on stage and they sang their chorus. Money made a wiggle. The way he was just wiggling. Let me just show when they came out to get their stuff.
How we expand, when we make that money, then we go. We make that money, then we go.
Hey, hey. Well done. They did a very good job. I enjoyed their singing performance. Other people like they also did good. Big Brother just complimented them. The only group that Big Brother said, "Deep want to spoil my ear," is Messi, Lebaye, and Adekule's group, and I understand because they were clearly they clearly did a crazy stuff. So let me read some of the comments. Who is this person? Show party live. You want them to come and give me copyright on this channel? I don't understand the kind of request that some people make sometimes. Like, why would I show you the party live? Apart from even copyright, there's also a thing of music. Apart from multi choice coming from me, there's music in the background. We also have different Atana Yagio. So someone said that Mimi girl vlog, I laughed so hard. By my love won't by was a very funny performance. To they see another person they cannot watch, like you cannot watch live, or you cannot. You people will not take my channel down. You will not. Do you see where they were throwing themselves to Pere at the pool party? I watched only the beginning part of the pool party, so I don't know what's happening. I'm going to find out what's happening, and then for the fine details of this fight, I'll put it all together in my morning video. So for this one, I just decided to give you guys a quick update on what happened this evening, right? So I do not know about this currently. Someone Inia said Pere top two. I laughed so hard. Yes, I did laugh so hard. Kim should not go on Sunday. We want more drama. She's actually bringing drama to the house. I do not know whether Big Brother is going to keep her, but yeah. Hilda said pool party very boring. Okay, I cannot really speak on that. And another person saying I'm enjoying the party so much. So it's people have different views on one particular thing. From when I was watching, they had more energy than I expected. Um, Sahed Abiodun said, "This is my first time watching your live stream. You have a nice voice." Oh, thank you. Make una like the live stream, please. See, I did see. Now my hand dey like this. Now beg, I dey beg. So I'm going to read like say 4 more or 5 more comments, and then Parent needs to start acting like a general. I beg that house that everybody's head is not okay. Everybody will frustrate everybody. Sha. Parent will finish Doyin if she doesn't go home this Sunday. Please, if there's Gbas Gbos after the pool party, give us just tomorrow. I will do that definitely. I got you guys. Baya is very manipulative. She needs to go on Sunday. Where did I even come from? Ah, I hardly come online these days. How are you, my dear? I'm very fine. Thank you for asking. Do you have time for your live stream? A time for a live stream? No, I do not have a particular time for it. It's like certain things that happen, I just go live to cover it, right? Angel Lies for Africa. Okay, Pere. We have a lot of patriots. I mean, patriots in the in the building. So this is where I'm going to end this video. Can all this live stream just like the video already? Thank you very much. I like that people always like remember to say that so that I can also say it, and then I can also remind people to like the live stream. Thank you guys for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you after the party for my morning live stream. I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you. Let me go know what's happening.